1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, this week's episode of the Mudblood podcast
right to my heart.
is sponsored, as always, by our friends at Manscaped.
Manscaped.
What is Manscaped, Paddy?
They're a wee tool for shaving your balls.
A tool for your tool. If you've got a big veiny shaft that's hairy, we can just make it big and veiny. I don't know what I'm saying. Manscaped, shave your bollocks. It's great. It's a good tool. You know what it is. They've been with us from the start. They are the latest in below the belt grooming technology. You get the ball toner, the ball deodorant, the lawnmower 5.0. You get the wee nose and ear trimmer. What else you get, Patrick?
You get all of that Willie just said, but know what else you can get? You can get 20% off just by using our code, which is Mudblood. Type in Mudblood, get you 20% off. Get you a great wee kit. Keep your balls nice and trim, nice and fresh for these hot, warm, sticky days. You don't want the bollocks hanging out with hairy fucking pubes.
Don't miss out on this great deal with great value. 20% off your order with Mudblood on manscaped.com.
Get her bucked.
Use it to spit on that thing.
Spit on that.
Spit on that thing.
Hot to
Give it a hot
spit on
two.
that thing.
Nah.
Big bouncy girl said she wanted to give me head. When me fuck pussy, the pussy turned red.
So glow.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mudblood podcast with myself, William Thompson, and our fighter this evening, Paddy McDonnell. This is taking pre-fight, so we don't know the result yet.
It is pre-fight, so we don't know. It might be smiling at the end of it.
Yeah.
Once I've killed the Michael Bartlett.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as we go to record...
That's actually the voice of God.
You're going to have God speaking to you. So, like, that literally had to start happening.
I know, well, it's been silent all
Yes, the whole
afternoon.
time. That was always
I
going to
mean,
happen.
we were like, it'll be cool to... We'll
Record down here?
record live at the set, and then we're like, oh,
What
this
the
is
fuck
going to
did
be the
we
worst
agree to do?
podcast ever.
Yeah, no, it'll not be the worst. It's just that people are going to have a wee bit of interruption during the show. So
People are going to think they're schizophrenic
excuse
listening
that.
to this.
Excuse that. So we're live from the Ulster Hall. They're setting up the lights at the
It actually
minute.
doesn't look
Undertaker's
like
here.
yous are. I don't know. For some reason, it looks like yous are sat in front of a green screen here. And people
Oh, there's not
watching
really
it.
a ring
Yous aren't
here.
actually here.
This is where they did the moon landings.
I'm going to actually green screen something else behind you.
Yeah. But, yeah, so it's kind of weird doing a podcast today because I feel like it's just not the focus. I'm not 100%
Yeah.
in attention to
Yes,
this right
yes.
now.
No, 100%. The podcast has been put to the back of the burner, but we'll have to record.
We literally
So
have to do it.
It's literally one of them ones we're just like, fuck it, we'll do it down there. And
Yeah.
it is what it is, and it's going to be what it is. But we'll
Very
have to
excited.
speak about the elephant in the room, Willie's fucking perm.
I like it.
Do you know, I'm not taking away from it. It actually suits you.
Yeah. Looks
I
well.
do think it suits you.
I'll be going near nowhere
I'm
with it.
not making a cunt out of you because it's shit. I'm making a cunt out of you
It
because...
looks like Michael Stone.
No, you actually look... You walked in with a red jacket on, and he's never watched the film. So me and Arshawn at the same time started singing Soul Glow,
what's your
which is the
soul
actor that plays
glow?
in the Eddie Murphy movie Coming to
to America.
America. And Willie was like, I've never seen it, so it was fucking lost on him.
So, yeah,
But
because
with
you're
the-
just going, so glow. And
with
I'm like,
the
what the
red
fuck are they
jacket,
saying
it
to
was
me?
like, fuck me. It was just 100% your man. Which, he's a good looking fella.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm not taking
good,
it.
isn't it?
I don't take a bad out. If
you know-
someone else came in with this, having never had it, I'd be like, what the fuck?
I wouldn't get away with it, let
Yeah.
me just say.
Yeah.
I'm a wee bit, I've started to tone down my haircuts a wee
Have
bit.
you?
Well,
I'm going up.
I've started like getting the fade a wee bit lower and stuff. 'cause,
Aye.
You know, I'm 44.
Is it falling back, do you think?
No.
Receding a bit?
No, definitely not.
No?
The barber actually says to me today that he's noticed like thickness in my hair. So obviously with eating clean and stuff,
Aye.
it's improved it a
Because
little
I was
bit.
worrying I was going bald because I have that spot on top of the head, right? And I
me see.
thought it was a bald spot. It's a cowlick.
Uh-huh.
Do you see it?
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's a bald spot. No, it's just that my hair's always done that.
Oh, right,
has
okay.
that, like-
it just adds that wee swoop and turns
It's,
around.
yeah, you can see your
So it's
scalp.
not a bald spot, it's just it turns. It's
No,
just
yeah,
a wee
yeah,
turn.
yeah, yeah.
I
But
had a dog once that had one of them like down its neck. It was like a spike.
Right?
Like its hair turned at that part, but it looked like it was sitting up.
That's exactly what mine
So
is.
and
Yeah.
it was like everyone wanted the dog, apart from people that was showing them, because it looked class. It was like a boxer with a fucking Mohican.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was really, really good.
Sean, how are you feeling for tonight?
I'm excited. I think everybody's, it's been an intense couple of months,
Yeah.
leading up to this. I think everybody's taking it a lot.
I can't wait till they stop
more-
talking about it.
I know.
I'm so
Do you
fucking
know what?
happy to never hear it
Like,
again.
last week I was ready for it to be done.
Yeah.
Not the training ways, because I'm continuing on with it. Obviously, I have an hour fight, but genuinely just to get it out of the road, you know, like
Aye.
I haven't been able to sleep, like genuinely. But I think the difference between this year and last year is everybody's sort of, me and Ro, definitely speaking to him, felt like we let everybody down last year. I think when I was in the ring last year and everybody was chanting my name, I was like, I should have prepared a wee bit more for this, because it felt like doing a comedy gig and not preparing for it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Ro was the exact same as me, so he was like, no, I'm going to give it a go this year. I hope he did. I didn't train with him, so I don't know.
Oh, he has.
He looks like he has.
I've
But
se-
he
See,
definitely-
because I'm on no one's team, everyone has showed me
What's happening?
their training stuff, and I'm just sitting there like, very interesting. I'm just gathering information. I'm like, very interesting. Very, very good to
So
know.
has any of your things changed? Because I know last week on a couple of podcasts, Shane changed his mind about my fight. Sean McComb called me in the fight, says that he thinks I'm going to win. Ro Boyle says he thinks I'm going to win. That's ones that I know changed. Between Gaddis and Thing, I think Gaddis genuinely just don't know, because we've never seen him fight before, but we know he's a big, strong boy.
Yeah.
That's the fight, so that's a headline fight. for
It's hard to
everybody.
know, and by the time this podcast goes out, this is
It's all
completely
I
know.
irrelevant.
No, I know, but it's good for people to hear wee things before. Do you know what I mean?
Have any of mine changed? I don't think so.
I'm looking forward to seeing James McKegney fight tonight, because I've never seen him fight.
Yeah, I love James. I can't say him win. That's the one I'm commentating on that.
Darren's a tough guy.
Darren's a tough guy, and James himself has said he didn't really train that much
Right,
for it.
okay. Right.
Do you know
But
what I
no
mean?
way farmers, like, you just don't
Oh,
underestimate.
don't get me wrong. He's a strong
a farmer?
fucking... No, he's culture adjacent.
Quality adjacent.
He's within the remits of a culture, but he's not quite a farmer.
Adjutant.
Yeah. So... Sorry, what did you say the word is? Adjacent?
Do you remember I said last week that Frankie Boyle says I was a pro V adjutant?
Yeah, that's
But it
right.
was adjacent.
Adjacent. That's right. I thought that's what the word was. I was like, what the fuck? So, yeah, I would say I'm commentating on that one too. I'm very excited
Oh,
for
yeah?
that. I was offered yours and Mickey's, and I was like, I just want to watch that one.
Right, okay.
I just want to see that one. So I went James and Darren's. So
James and Darren's.
I'll have the headset on in my full gear.
Yeah.
I'm excited, man.
Yeah. Full of gear, did you say?
In my gear.
Oh, I thought
in
you said-
full gear.
I'd be sitting there all excited.
Oh, absolutely
Full of
not.
gear. I was like, what?
Watch back. I'm in full sunglasses.
Well, he's just like,
We get
so
it burning.
fit.
Passed out.
That's a dip dab.
I'll be the sweatiest guy. I'm not
Well,
boxing.
you dropped your dip dab here. What? Just dipping a lolly in it.
Fuck, I might try that someday. That'd be lovely. We lolly.
A twister
dab.
lolly.
Yeah, do you know the wee red ones you get? We
sugary
did that.
one?
Oh,
Yeah. Just dip it into your Kelly and
Yeah,
suck it.
be fucking great. It just means you're getting progressively darker in this room.
It
They've
is.
turned the lights down to try and see what the lights is like.
Right,
so they have but besides the boxing,
Yeah,
what do you think about the Hawk 2 girl?
I love her,
It's fucking
and I want to
unreal.
marry her. She's amazing.
Solely for that, or do you think she's good looking?
Oh, she's good looking too, but the hot two and spit on that thing.
She seems very young to me.
I think I'd like a southern girl.
She seems very young.
She seems my age to me.
You're not young.
I am young.
What age are you?
27.
The thing about American girls, they
No,
can
because
look
if
the
Kurt
same
Cobain
between-
can die and he's seen as young at my age, then I'm young. It was tragic. It was tragic when Kurt
What are you,
Cobain.
28?
27.
Oh, 27 club.
Yeah.
When are you 28?
3 months.
You've only literally got like 3 months to die to join that club.
Yeah, me, Jim Morrison, Kurt Cobain, Amy Winehouse.
Willie T.
All legends, Willie T. But just make sure you get this haircut in the death photo.
Do you think if you died that they would use your ring girl videos, or do you think they would use like a clip from stand up?
Oh, hope they use that.
What would you prefer them to use? So I know, so I can let them
The
know.
ring guard stuff, yeah, I
Yeah.
prefer that. Just because it'd be funny to have like all the dead serious black and white photos and then just me, like, I would enjoy that. Yeah, I'll send the 27 Club.
Jimi Hendrix?
You named a load of
Yes.
them. I think so, yeah. Jimi Hendrix, Amy Winehouse.
Avicii?
I think so, yeah.
Does he win there?
He died at 27.
No, but does he make that club like?
I think so.
Avicii?
He was massive.
Fuck, he'd more hits than Jim Morrison did.
Feel my way through the dark.
Yeah.
Is that Avicii?
Yeah, Avicii ruled the charts for about 5 years straight.
Right, okay.
Genuinely, like, like he, you know,
Did he rule out the other 5 gay?
yeah. He went by for a few years and then died. No, but yeah, Avicii was fucking huge when we were like 17.
Like 2011, 2012, Avicii was
I
there.
hear levels and it just takes me back to being in school. Or I could be the one.
Levels reminds me of this room, actually.
Why?
Did you see a raven here? With
No,
Avicii?
because we done, or not even Levels, sorry, fucking wake me up. we done a school concert in here. We had a good music department that year, and so we done our fucking concert in here.
Yeah.
And I like played like a wee folk version of "Wake Me Up," like for the concert.
We did
Wake
ours.
me up when news get
We did ours in the Mac, and they had me do Empire State of Mind with the school choir. So it was like all first years. I was coming out, and they'd be like, "I'll be in that hoods, but now I'm down in Tribeca." Full school uniform.
We done our concert in a mobile hut in the fucking pitch. So,
Who was that concert for? Just a couple of the priests?
yeah.
Wear t-shirt competition. End
on,
of the
Paddy.
year, let's
Go on,
celebrate.
Paddy. Go on, Paddy. On the desk now. Go on, go on, go on.
You're
Go
a
on.
good lad, aren't you?
on.
You know I shout at you, but I
Definition
don't
full of
mean it.
wankerers.
Paddy's doing well this year. You know, he's really
Here,
got the
play
tits for
flute.
this year.
Do you know,
You know you're my favourite.
funny that the music, the guy who took you for music, like extra music lessons in our school, was a Christian brother. Mm-hmm. And people used to go, "What are you going down in that room to do?" And there was a wee guy in my class, and he was like, "I'm going down to play the flute." And they're all like, "On fucking we are." Getting my breathing right.
You've been watching the football? Again, this is all going to be so outdated, but you've been watching football?
I have the last 2 match days weren't as good.
England
as
has been
I could have
shite.
told you that.
You did say that.
I could have told you that. I predicted that. I said
Yeah.
to Freddie Quinn, and I've said to everybody, England fucking are the typical lad, English lad,
Yeah.
in Magaluf on the
Oh,
strip
yeah.
going, "Hey, I'll fucking give you half an hour of your life," and then
Yeah.
fucking lasting 2 minutes.
Yeah.
They're fucking terrible.
Shite.
They should stop doing that. The year that they stop putting pressure on their fucking players
Yeah.
to bring it fucking home
Yeah.
is the year that they maybe may win it.
And this, do you know what? They've finished top of their group, and they're bottling the team, and you're like, this is why no one likes you, because you act like you're entitled to win something.
Yes.
And you haven't won anything in 60 fucking years. You've literally like a record that's equal to that of like Sweden. Yeah. You're not that big. Only the last 2 competitions did you get to a semi and a final.
Yeah.
Like other than that,
They're putting too
you've
much
been
pressure.
shite.
And genuinely, there's a lot of genuinely, there's a lot of cunt. There's a lot of pressure put on them players, but there's a lot of players in the English team that genuinely I don't even know who the fuck they are.
Aye. There's a lot of that with this tournament in general.
And I think they've done that.
Spain
on purpose.
team, I'm like,
the
who the
other thing
fuck
I
are
say
these
too
guys?
is England hasn't been this bad since they started picking fucking Irish players. Like, think about it.
When was that?
Declan Rice and fucking
Grealish.
Jack
Grealish and Harry Kane, all fucking Irish players.
Was Kane Irish?
Kane's man
He's-
dad's from Sligo and
Irish descent.
Mayo, aye. Yeah,
I suppose that makes sense.
yeah. His dad's from Sligo, his mummy's from Mayo or something.
This literally feels like we're trying to give you the scores on a
Yeah.
Gillette Soccer Saturday.
Welcome to the Soccer Saturday Club. I'm here with William Thompson.
And they're announcing the winner of the raffle in the background.
We're live here in Windsor Park tonight. As you can see, Willie's got
Healy.
done up completely as Michael Stone just to help the fans along tonight.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
the fuck's in that?
Somebody's throwing a bottle.
I think it's at me, Jerry.
I am falling.
Help me, I'm falling. Is that a Avicii song?
We just went full Chuckle Brothers there. Like that.
Bag it heads. Go fucking man.
Shut up, pal.
Shut up,
Do you know what? Something I found out this week.
Suspense is killing me.
It's doing my balls in. Fuck up. Is Sean Paul isn't actually saying Sean Paul.
Yeah.
Shandapal.
He's saying
Shan-
Shandapal.
Shandadeer or Shandapa.
No,
He was a cricketer.
A cricketer. And he was called something Shandapal.
Shandapal. Somebody goes so then.
So, and then everybody started calling him Sean Paul. Because everybody used to go, did he grow up in West Belfast? Like, he's called Sean Paul. Because I
Yeah.
went to school with like 10
Pope Sean
Sean
Paul.
Pauls. Loads of people call Sean Paul. That's not even a thing anymore. People don't call their kids Sean Paul.
I think that's because of Sean Paul. You couldn't now. Someone's like, "Is this Irish Sean Paul?"
Sean
Because you go
Paul.
out in the street and everyone's like, "Shandapal."
No, but if somebody
So I
in
don't
West
get
Belfast
it.
doing
Yeah.
that, they'd be going, that's Sean Paul. They would do it that way.
Yeah, I fucking love Sean Paul too. I saw him live once. He was fucking brilliant.
Was he?
He was fucking brilliant.
No, who'd be good? Pitbull, I think.
Pitbull would be. I had a friend. He works for like a big computer company, and they had like their work fucking end of year party in America.
Yeah.
And it was a big conference, and the special guest was Pitbull. Did an hour, and he was like, "It's the best fucking show I've ever been on."
Did he do stand up or did he do music?
Just did his music.
That's the thing about America. But I remember the first time I went to America, I just thought, because you watched it on TV, I was like, this is the way America is. Like, it's just like you walk down the street and see Hulk Hogan. Do you know what I mean? But when I got there, the first day I was there, the Beach Boys were playing on the beach in the fucking town we lived in. And I was like, this is unbelievable. But like,
Did you go?
I didn't even, like, it's not even about going. You were just there.
Oh, and the Beach
So
Boys
they were
rocked
playing
up.
on the beach, and it was just a free concert, and there was like fucking 100,000 people on the beach watching them.
Holy shit, that's
It's,
class.
it's like fucking Vegas. No, like you're walking down the street and somebody goes, "Here, do you want free tickets to a club?"
Aye.
And you're like, "I don't know." And they're like, "Oh well, T-Pain's on."
Aye.
And you're like,
Hey,
"Right, how
Cole's
much
doing
are
the
the tickets?"
casino
And he's
lounge.
like, "I'm giving you the tickets for free."
Yeah.
And he's trying to fucking round up people to go to.
The things with the casinos is they give a lot of concessions out. Because I was like, at the time when we went there, Paul would have, Andrew's brother would have been like, there's a 2-night stay in the casino. And I was like, where'd you get that? And he was like, when I play in the casino, they want to keep you there.
Yeah.
So if you're winning, they give you more and more
Comps.
stuff because they want to keep you there to get the money back off you.
That's why they have the shows too, because then you're like,
It's
fuck
to-
it, I'll have a
it's-
game.
It's to get people in. It's just to
Can
draw
they
people
also
in.
throw you out if just for winning too much?
Yes.
Yeah.
They can just go, fuck
Yeah.
you. Yeah. That's mental.
They'll find a technical thing to get rid of you.
Yeah. Can they keep the money that you've won?
Sometimes.
It really,
think
if they can prove that you've got it through all games, yes.
Right. I see.
Yeah.
But I know they can just go, you're winning too much.
Do you know, see
Goodbye.
when we were there was a guy from Ireland, I forget where he was from, but what he done was he walked outside the casino and he kicked the glass door because he lost his money. And the guy working in the valet was Irish and pulled him back into the casino, and we were all like, fuck's sake, let him go. And he's like, trust me, I'm doing him a favour. The police in the casino are different from the police in the street.
Uh-huh.
So if you done it in the street, it was like a federal offence.
Yeah.
If you done it in the casino, it was a municipal. So it meant that you just went... got
Just
a
a
fine.
misdemeanor?
Yeah, like municipal court. It's
Right,
really
yeah.
tiny. It's
Kangaroo
like,
court?
It's just basically the casino's own security team.
Right, yeah.
So it's like the town of Atlantic City, whereas out on the highway, on the street, it's a federal, like it's a state offence.
Yeah.
So state trooper then deals with it.
Right,
That's where
okay.
You can go to prison.
Yeah. Oh, you go to federal prison?
Yes.
Which ain't no fucking joke.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
Federal
that's
Federal fucking prison. What's that from?
It's isn't it Dana White?
Yes.
He's saying it in a press conference or something.
about Conor McGregor, probably, was it?
I
Federal
think
fucking prison. I love Dana White. I mean, he's a cunt, but I love Dana
Did
White.
he get his balls knocked in on a train in London? Or was
he?
that somebody that looked like him?
I don't know.
Was
I
Arne
didn't hear about
Slot the new Liverpool? Arne Slot the new Liverpool manager?
No, it wasn't him.
No.
that. His cunt
I'm
knocked
just saying other bald people.
All people all
Joe
look the
Rogan.
same.
I don't know. I don't. He may well have done. He's pissed off a lot of people, but I've never heard that.
Yeah.
He may have done.
We've also, in a month's time, a thing that we haven't spoken about too much is we're going to Dead Meat.
Oh yes,
which
I
is
forgot
sold
all
out,
about this.
and I
Yeah.
was gigging in hot water with Freddie last weekend,
Aye.
and some of the stuff he told me, because I was like, we don't know what's happening, and he's like, and I couldn't believe the shit that he's told me. Like,
Is it exciting?
and he says, we've sold out, but it's going to cost us thousands. Like, we're not making money.
Oh,
this.
really? They're losing money
Yeah,
on it.
yeah, but they don't give a fuck. 'Cause
Yeah.
They want it to be this fucking.
They can grow it.
It's like Jackass meets fucking. It's like Jackass meets fucking. I don't know. Jackass meets fucking. What's another?
Give it a fourth go. Jackass meets Dirty Sanchez.
Even bigger than that, like
Yeah.
Jackass meets a fucking film, like a crazy film, hangover movie.
Jackass meets Jackass the movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
The hangover movie. I was trying. I had something in my head, but the fucking
Yeah.
fucking.
I know, through me. So what's the lineup? It's us, Dan Nightingale's there, the Dead Men Talking Boys are
Yeah.
there. Is Brendan Reese there?
Yes, as far as I
I think
know.
he's there.
Is Victoria Wu and Meg Rice there?
I don't know if they're there. I think Mike is. I don't know.
Right. But I mean, we could go through the fucking squad of names, but it's
And
and
insane.
And it's going to be loads of podcasts and then live stand up, and it just sounds mad up, but it's all the entertainment and everything
Yeah,
else.
it's just the best of the best of like
It's-
club comedy. Like
It's going to be fucking.
I'm
unreal.
fucking so excited because I remember he said to me about doing it, and I was like, "It's probably a terrible idea for me to do it because I am off to Edinburgh like the next day." I went, "Fuck it, I'm doing it."
Who's off the Edinburgh?
Me,
Are you not
I'm
flying
literally home and then flying out again the next day. So I'll fly
Are
home.
you not in Lusty Beg on the 28th?
That's the day I'm flying out from there. No, I'm not doing Lusty Back.
Are you not? No.
The Mark McCartney one?
Right.
No, I'm not doing it.
I needed a lift. That's not working out now.
Nope. I
Said to me in Donegal.
had to turn it down
Oh, right. Okay.
because I couldn't.
Are you looking forward to it, friend?
No,
Why?
it's just it's gonna be long. But I'm looking forward to what my show is gonna be like when it's done.
Right, okay.
But I know
You
when
just want to get into the groove of it.
I just want to get into the groove of the show because I've only done it twice so far,
okay.
and it's not working. But do you know when you're coming off an hour that's been killing?
When it comes home
Yeah.
in fucking September, you'll be brilliant.
Yeah,
You know
but
that.
you know what it takes.
Pre-season training.
Yeah,
I
you know what it
get
takes to get a show there, and it's
I know,
just.
I know. But listen,
Yeah.
you're very hard on yourself. You always fucking are. And I always told you
But
to
that's
stop
why
it.
I'm good, in my mind. It makes me better, and that's what I'm like with anything.
Tom Smith of fucking comedy here.
But no,
Winners win, chicken
yeah,
dinner.
that's why I'm average because you come off and
You're
you.
not average. You're definitely not average.
Do you know what I mean you come off and then be like, okay, that didn't
What's the
work.
show
So
called?
Scumbag Millionaire.
Scumbag Millionaire. And that's what's going to be in the waterfront.
Yeah, it's got to be the waterfront show.
What date are you in the waterfront?
13th
Of
December.
it'll be fucking well fucking oiled and rigged.
Oh yeah. I'm
That'll
over.
be some show. Like.
And our tickets are finally fucking gone. So we're approaching halfway gone, and we're 6
is
months
December.
left. Yeah.
It is December.
And people are buying slower now for anything,
Yes, of course.
for everything. Like I've no, because
Dublin's fucking-
we got spoiled for a while, where it was like anything you put on sold out in like a day.
Yeah.
And you got spoiled, and now I'm like, I miss that.
No, I
Bring
know.
that back.
It was good, but
Yeah.
sure. No,
It'll come back.
It will come back. Hopefully in Dublin it'll come back.
How's that going?
Dublin, buy tickets. It's actually started to sell, but it's the slowest of all the shows.
Yeah.
Like the Odyssey's nearly away. Which
Aye.
is October, so I can't really complain. But I'm not doing no more. I'm only doing one.
But have you got? Do you want to just merge this with the Patreon one? We'll do the questions as well. Or
Have you got questions?
yeah,
Aye.
go on. Just merge it.
How long are we on?
We're on 22 minutes.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, well, we'll have to keep going.
Honestly, guys, I won't lie to you.
Here's the
Here, I'll give you.
I'm going to get the
right.
questions up.
I'll be honest with you
Watch
guys. Our
yourself.
mind, we normally prepare a little bit before pods. Our mind's not in it today.
What's this? So close. That's not even the main character. That's just the advertisement, the movie.
There you go. Yeah, normally we're a little bit more prepared. Today, our minds are not on the
The show
pod.
has been brought to you with Soul Glow.
Yeah.
Oh, here, do our ad reads in the middle, sure. We've got
What ad reads have we got?
got Manscaped and we.
We'll do them at the
have
end. Just put them
hymns.
in the front. They have to come at the front.
Oh yeah, right now.
Contractually obliged.
To do that. And
That's
if anybody
our
else wants to
obligation.
fucking get involved with sponsorship for this show, please fucking go ahead and do it.
Here, do you want to hear something? I have a fucking. My wisdom tooth's been killing me, growing through. Right, rang the dentist to get because I haven't been to the dentist in years. I was like, "Can I get an appointment? My wisdom tooth's killing me. I think it needs to come out."
4 months.
February 2025.
You're lucky.
February
They just took me
2025.
off the books.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
She then went to me. You haven't been with us in 10 years, but I did notice last time you actually missed your appointment. So
You wasn't there.
she started bollocking me for being
10
like,
years?
appointments are very. I'm like, have you been hanging on to this from 2014?
It's like, I've got him now.
Yeah. She was. I
Is
think
that
she
why
was
you
on the
got
radio.
her
She was
perm so you
raging.
look different?
Yeah.
She was still breathing.
Yeah, and she was like, our dentists are spread very thin. You need to make your appointments. We can't be having this. I was like, it was 10 fucking
Our
years ago.
dentist that drives the Ferrari is spread very fucking thin. Yeah, dead
I
on.
thought she was just holding, she was actually raging.
Yeah.
That I was going,
Do you know, it's not even the dentist, it's the fucking Hitlers that work in
the
the
receptionists.
receptions.
Yeah.
That, take it personal and, start asking you things. I remember, the receptionists and the doctors, and this is why I left my doctors, which is a fucking tough thing to do because moving to another doctor's is very hard to fucking
Yeah.
But she said to me, well, you sort of need to tell me exactly what you're feeling. And I went, you're not a fucking doctor.
Yeah.
I am not going to start telling you about my itchy arsehole that's fucking bleeding every time I fucking finger myself, trying to keep it clean.
Especially because you're in there with a sore nose.
Do you know what I mean? And she's like, but I need to know. And I was like, you just need to know I need to see a doctor who is a fucking medically trained person that fucking knows what they're talking about. I don't need to tell you so that you can tell wee Anne-Marie down the fucking bingo on fucking
Aye.
Tuesday night.
You have a big yeast
Like your
hole.
man Paddy McDonald has a fucking itchy hole that's fucking bleeding every time he takes a shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck are they?
Do you ever have an itchy hole and then you shit and it scratches it? That's the best kind of relief.
The worst,
you know what I mean?
the worst thing ever is sneezing and farting at the same time
A snort.
because it feels like somebody's got an elastic and go onto your hole. I have never felt pain like
It
that.
hurts. It really hurts.
Does your hole go like that? Like, does it do? I don't know what it does.
it basically
but it feels
claps.
like it feels like an elastic goes off in
Yeah.
your hole, and you're like, "What the fuck? I was so sore." I hate that.
I don't
hate
know what
sneezing
that.
and farting.
It also hurts my stomach if I do that because it's getting hit from both ends. So it's like sneezing and it's far. It's like what? It's like doing a crunch. Hurts like shit, man. Do you ever get a just shitty bum pain randomly?
Oh, all the time.
Right, because I've said this to people and they say no.
No,
Do you ever
all
get
the
shitty
time.
bum pain?
All the fucking time.
Yours just hurts randomly?
It
Shitty
feels like a
bum
wee
pain?
ghost. It's just fucking...
Yeah.
doing
Yeah, it's like
something
someone's
in
got
your
a wee
bum.
needle and just stuck up
Stick
your
in your
hole.
hole, like, and you
And
get
you
a
actually
wee shot.
can't move. You have to just sit there and like ride it out. You never get shitty bum pain.
No, I don't know what
I
you're
have
on
got
about.
that. I know exactly what you're
They're
talking
not,
I-
they're like a brain hemorrhage. They just come out of nowhere. Like,
It's like brain freeze, eating ice cream,
yeah.
only in your hole.
You'll just be sitting talking to someone, then you're just like, "Ah." but then you can't turn around to someone and go, my hole's aching. So you have to just ride it out.
And you're like,
You have to just ride it out. Like,
When you say you're fine, but you're not really fine.
Jesus Christ.
where?
A bar, it looks like, my God, this looks amazing. Oh, I can't wait till I'm so drunk tonight. I forgot how to say words there. No,
That would be a...
I can go get one.
I missed last year. I was in Leeds this time last
You
year.
getting black tonight?
Little Leeds.
You gonna get black
Sorry,
tonight?
Jamie Lee.
Sorry, Sean.
He's not allowed to get black. He's got a kid now.
Bring a kid, get a block.
Nah, he's the fucking be home in a certain
He's
day.
2 months, get him drunk. Fuck's sake, like a man.
That's what I used to have. Andrew started when I had kids, give me a time to be home at.
Uh-huh.
And it's mad how mental I would remember that,
What time
which
was it?
was a good thing. I had to be in by 2:30.
Oh, that's a decent hack two or I'll lock you out of this thing.
Yeah, and I remember like being in Thompson's or being out and going,
Aye.
and she was right because I would forget to come home.
Yeah. And
That wasn't fair.
That's a decent time.
No, it was.
That's a fair time.
That would give you an hour in Thompson's if you wanted. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
do you know,
Did you
and
ever
get
miss it?
home. Miss what?
The time? Did you ever miss your curfew?
Oh, fuck guys. But I did genuinely, and I think, you know, she would have let you off the hook. Like, if you come in at fucking thieves,
Aye.
and you were like, come get a taxi, and I had sent her a message.
Yeah.
But she was right, because it was just going and sitting and then falling asleep on somebody's sofa.
Yeah.
Do you know?
And when you've kids, that's not
and-
fair.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? So,
Thank fuck I don't have them. I love my life. I'm so happy. I'm so happy and free.
see when you're lonely and you've got a wee sore hole, and you've
How's
no
a child
kids,
helping any
Well,
of
if there's nobody there to make your fucking Bernard Matthews fucking turkey burger, then you know what I mean?
that? Yeah.
You're going to have a stranger coming in your house to do that for you.
Fine, and they can leave me because I don't have to come home for them. No, I would want kids. Probably in my 30s is when I'd have them. That's when I'd like to have them.
That's the worst time to have them.
Nah, I'd say in your 70s and a wee Al Pacino, baby.
Robert De Niro, he's
Do you know what I
another
mean?
one.
Yeah, you have to change your nappy and then
Oh,
the
yeah.
20s.
Just had another kid.
Yeah, she's got a great ass. I got it. Would you be 75 and you have a kid? You're like, how's that still working?
Robert De Niro shouting at his kids, like if he walks in the room and you're trying to stare them down,
Yeah.
and he's like, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
And you're like, Daddy, I can't take you serious if you're going to fucking talk like one of your characters.
How does he relate to them?
Huh?
How does he relate to them? You know what I mean? They say about like you can't relate to your kids and all. Like they're into different things.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
like-
he'll be dead by that time.
Yeah.
He'll be dead by the time they're
'Cause
6.
He's,
right
what
now.
is he, 78 and he's just had
Yeah.
another kid?
Yeah.
So by the time that kid's going through fucking
But time
getting
a
bullied
kid's
in
10,
school.
like,
He's not seeing that kid go to school. He'll be
Yeah.
dead.
fuck, nah, come on.
He won't be. He's fucking 78.
The kid starts school at fucking 5.
I don't think he's making that.
What?
I couldn't see him making it.
You think Robert De Niro's going down in the next 5 years?
Yeah. Yeah. By the time the next Eurovision on, Robert De Niro will be dead.
That's 4 years away.
Predictions.
And he's 78. Is he 78? Check that out.
If he's 78, yeah. If he's younger than that, then maybe.
Robert De Niro.
Who do you think's the next big famous person to die? Do you think it's going to be
Lead
somebody
singer,
young?
Crazy Town.
Somebody young or somebody... What's Crazy Town?
It's a band.
What,
I
what's
think
it
that-
say?
Come, my baby.
Come, my
Oh,
baby, you're
aye.
my butterfly. And if he dies by the time this podcast comes out, I'm magic. He died yesterday.
Hear the Mudblood curse.
Yeah.
Robert
died
De
yesterday.
Robert De Niro is 80. And
Fuck me.
He's not making
he's
it.
turning 81 in 2 months.
He's not seeing them kids go through school.
I don't know.
Meet the fuckers, meet the fucking Undertaker, your dad's dead. Meet the parents, I'm sure you would have loved to, but he was 200 years old.
Do you think when he dies, do you think they're going to do his face up like that? In the coffin?
We'll take some questions. This is an advertisement, by the way. If you want to subscribe to the Patreon, you can send us questions that we answer in an extra episode every week.
Listen, it can be as low as £1. And that's set at that low because that's the lowest it can go.
Yeah.
So you can like sign up for Pound, but if you want to give us more, you can. There's
Yeah.
people that do give us more. Thank you very much to all the patrons.
We
that
love
do it.
all of them.
We all. It doesn't
We actually
matter.
love them a wee bit
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, we
Shouldn't
do
matter,
love,
but we
we
do.
love Patreons a wee bit more.
Who pays,
And
yeah.
you know what? It's like a badge of honor.
Yeah.
Many people I meet, they go here.
Yeah.
I'm a Patreon.
Yeah. They all scare me, but yeah.
They get that wee extra finger up the bum.
You know
No,
that
they
look
get a
of,
wee extra.
I'm on the Patreon. I'm like, oh, all
They're
right.
putting him a Patreon from the start. See,
That's
like,
the mental, yeah.
do you know what? If we can we work that out? Is there patrons we know from the start?
Yeah, we can work at it.
We
Let's see.
know-
I'll tell you the earliest Patreon we'll have here.
'Cause I'll tell you what I'm going to start doing. See our patrons, it's been there a long time. I'm going to start
Kissing
either a bit of merch or I'm going to send them a ticket to something.
Yeah, we should do that.
Because we
I mean,
need
I'm
to
not
start
going to, but we
appreciating
should.
them a wee bit more.
And sorry to any of the Patreons that, that the Q&A is going to be in the public one, but hopefully we should have
Yeah, well,
another
yeah,
wee
it's
thing
it's
here.
Just the way advertising, so you just can have more
Do you know
friends.
what?
We might be
It's
filming
been-
a few wee bits later
There's a lot of
that we can put
yeah.
up there.
Yes, there's
Exclusive.
a lot of prep has went in
Yeah.
until the whole thing of this boxing and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
so
and look,
we're-
it's for charity. So, and listen, we'll put a link up here that you can still donate to charity for the boxing. So if anybody can do that, do
All
that.
right, Shawnee boy, what have we
But
got?
we're going to release. What we need to let them know is we're going to have
Tickets.
a date in July, and we're going to be releasing the merch.
Oh, right, I thought you were,
Which
yes,
is
the
fucking
merch.
shit hot.
Yeah, it's cool.
I love it, like
It
absolutely.
has
love
been
it.
handpicked by two men who know their fashion well.
Can
me
I
and
tell you
Paddy.
something? I didn't ask you what your favourites was.
Yeah.
You didn't ask me.
Yeah,
Our 1 and 2 was the exact same.
really?
100%.
That's so weird.
Isn't it?
John, we just know.
But
We just know.
We just know. But
There's
yeah,
a few I was like, that just doesn't suit
No, it didn't.
us.
It didn't. But
And there's some I was like, there's too much writing on it,
yeah,
which can ruin
of course. I
Merch.
think it's cooler to have just
a tiny wee thing.
100%.
Yeah.
You ready?
Well,
We're ready.
you're-
The connection in here is fucking atrocious.
What's this for? Is this for the Patreon questions?
Yeah.
Well, look, do you know what? This isn't a bad thing because if the public can see that this is sort of the thing that
It's an
goes
advert
on,
for the Patreon.
It's an advert, yeah.
This is what you're missing out on. So, first question from Old Faithful Seaside Dave.
I'd
David.
like to be beside the seaside.
So he says, wee short question this week, lads. That was a proper bore fest watching England tonight. What is
Why
the
are you
most...
watching it?
It's on.
Yeah. What's the most boring football game you've ever seen? In a rush here, as the missus has sent the text asking if I want some hawk to action. If you know, you know.
That's
Over and out.
Hot is at the minute. Everyone's talking about it.
Hawk 2 is so hot right now.
It's reached Danica D. That's how hot it is.
Danica D's Hawk 2 on it.
I tend to find most finals are boring
I
because
think
teams don't
Yeah.
want to put a foot
it's
wrong.
exactly what I was saying at the start of this podcast, that if you big something up so much,
Yeah.
it can be a fucking deflated thing. So many times they do Man United Liverpool, they're
Yeah.
like hyped up matches
That's
every
shite.
time, and sometimes it's
Yeah.
they cancel each other out.
That's why I like in the tournaments. I like the wee two small teams because they're going for it. They never get there.
You can't beat an underdog.
No.
Speaking of underdogs, guess who's won tonight? But yeah, no, you can't beat an underdog.
What's your name? Underdog, McDonald, Dagger,
no,
the
just
fourth,
Paddy the
fifth,
Dagger.
seventh. There
But
was
I am
one video
underdog.
you called yourself Underdog McDonald, the Dagger, and I was like, you can't have all the names. Pick one name.
I'm taking them. I'm taking them. But the most bored, I remember being in a Celtic Rangers match and sleeping the whole way through.
Yeah.
Me and my mate fell asleep. It was that fucking boring.
It can happen. Like sometimes
Of
you're
course
just
it can.
like, fuck this.
Of course it can.
Yeah, especially I tend to find it's with bigger games where teams don't want to put a foot wrong, and they just play safe.
It's
And they're
lucky
just passing.
football isn't played in the early hours of the morning because staying up for boxing's so fucking hard.
Yeah.
You end up falling asleep and
Yeah.
you wake up and go, oh, for fuck's sake.
Same with UFC. I wish UFC was on at fucking 5 in the afternoon.
Yeah,
Be way better.
yeah. But that's thing. But so that was probably the match for me that was the most boring.
Yeah.
I think when Ireland get into like, and it was probably the same when you watched Northern Ireland at
Yeah.
that time in the Euros.
Yeah.
Knowing they're getting results or they're drawn and the chance of qualifying, and you're just like, it's exciting as fuck.
Yeah.
A draw
Nothing's
can be
Nothing's
exciting.
expected of them.
Yeah.
Because you're just going there to enjoy yourselves.
I was there when they
England
beat.
fans go there every time thinking, and then
We should be beating these in 7-0.
and you're going-
You're in an international
stop
tournament.
fucking expecting it. You stupid cunt. Like whenever you go over Ireland, their fucking thing, they get fucking to the next stage. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we were like Romania. We beat them 2-1. Fucking champion. Of
course.
Whereas England's like, why are we not beating the Netherlands 8-0? Because you're not that good, and no one's that good.
Yeah.
But they just think they're amazing.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Next question comes from Phil, and he has just said, will this be recorded pre or post fight?
Pre-com, pre-fight.
Pre-fighting cum in your face. Underdog McDonald.
Underdog McDonald, the dagger of the fist.
Pre-cum.
Next question's from Chinballs.
The Right Honourable Chimballs.
Chimballs.
He's a loyal member.
He has just said...
Loyal member of the what?
Mudblood Battalion.
Battalion.
He's just said, good luck in the boxing, Paddy, and good luck on fighting your demons, William.
Thank you, mate. It's a losing battle, and I will be in the 27 club, but thank you, mate.
Fighting your demons with the perm.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Next question is
Some
from
self-esteem.
Ryan Allen.
Ryan Allen.
He's a fucking bastard.
He's a fucking...
He says, what's your opinions on fat chicks? I personally love them.
Fat chicks.
I believe that, Ryan. I love them. I love all
I
chicks.
like a big fat ass.
Sometimes fat birds appreciate it more.
Kira
Fat birds
K.
need loving too.
Yeah.
Kira K says...
Fat lads like fat birds.
Kira K said, any opinions on Jay Slater disappearance? I got sucked down the drug mule conspiracy all weekend.
See, to be honest, I fucking haven't commented, haven't looked at it, and I've just been seeing snippets, but you can go down a fucking rabbit hole if it fucking can you, like.
I only seen one thing about it, and I just saw that...
He was selling drugs, and he had a bag of drugs, and he took too many.
It's not funny that a guy's missing.
Lost. No, that's
However, the Facebook group
is fucking phenomenal.
fucking hilarious. Has anyone tried looking in a shaded area?
The best one was the Broad Philip Schofield over the phone.
Someone put in, would it be worth me flying over? I'm limited as to where I go because I'm in a power chair. What else was a brilliant one? Has anyone tried ringing his mobile phone in case he turned it back on?
Somebody says, has anybody actually shouted his name?
He was walking through a cactus patch, so check and see if he's stuck on a cactus.
People were analysing his Instagram, saying that he was following less people than he was a couple of days before.
We were only talking about Tenerife, literally, 4 weeks ago, about the Grammy getting her hair cut off in Tenerife.
Oh, why?
And now Jay Slater's went missing.
But it's also...
Is he looking for the granny's head?
It might be. I also saw the people being like, this might be the same people took Madeleine McCann, and you're like, hi.
It's like a shit Indiana Jones film.
Yeah, what did they go from a wee blonde fucking girl that had telephone and, oh no, we want a teenager.
Indiana Jones and the all-inclusive of Doom.
No, Jay Slater and the granny skull.
Jesus
Went from
Sean officially with the darkest thing ever said.
America has Hack 2 and we have Jet2.com for fucking Jay Slater.
It's like I do feel bad for the guys.
Jet2.
I do feel bad for the guy's family, but I hate online detectives. So people who are clearly fucking idiots being like, I've solved it. Got so many of them over COVID. I can't do it.
No, it hasn't kicked in yet. The fucking clairvoyance.
Nope, they have.
Oh, have they?
They've got the psychics in.
Oh, they in?
I was over in the spirit realm in Tenerife.
Really warm.
Yeah.
They can see sand. You can see beach. You can see towels.
He says he's safe. He is safe.
He's in the cave. Yeah. He's in the cave.
He wants you to know he loves you. He loves you very much.
He says he was putting his towel down at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then he gets stuck in the buffet.
He says he's stuck on a cactus. Someone could look in the shaded areas.
Do you know what? See the fact that he's gone missing and it's like the way it is. More likely he is being fucking killed by somebody.
I mean, I don't know because I don't know the case. He could
More
just
likely.
fucking fell somewhere.
And the reason why I'm thinking that is like Tenerife, you know yourself, with checkout times at 10 o'clock. There's nobody letting you stay in a room long.
Yeah, either throwing you out of 10, like.
Aye. It's just, he's Tenerife. If he's about, people would know.
Aye. Fair point, like, yeah.
I think he is gone, like.
Dale Thomas says, hello, you dodgy bastards.
Hiya.
Are there any real beefs on the scene, or is it all rainbows and unicorns?
No, there's fucking loads of beefs, mate.
And Willie, before the end of each episode, you're singing the intro music. The ending is obviously different. You helmet. Love you both anyway.
I'm aware.
You helmet.
I am aware.
You fucking helmet.
I'm aware, you fucking spunk bubble.
You know what
I do know.
is?
Yeah, it's the helmet of a cock.
Is that what it means? Is that
What do you think I meant? Like German Hun?
No.
What do you think I meant?
No, right, don't.
Oh, because I'm disabled, I have to have a helmet? Is that what you thought? No, it means the helmet of a
Did
cock.
you ever have one in?
No.
Tell the truth.
I mean, tell the truth. I was an able wee boy who did his best.
I remember a wee boy was in the park centre when we were kids. One of my mates' mummies said to her woman, why is he wearing a cycling helmet? She was like, it's not a cycling helmet. he bangs his head and he's like, I know, it's a cycling helmet. He's like, it's not. My mate's mad, couldn't understand it, just couldn't get it.
Oh, my dealer's here. What's happening, bro? That's right. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Here, mate, you working in Royal?
Next question comes from Joe Bell.
Jubble.
And he says, no question this week. I just want to say that I overheard my ma saying that she cried for nearly 3 weeks when she found out that she was pregnant with my wee brother. I love the fact that he was the mistake and not me.
That's fucking hell. Imagine your mom crying for 3 weeks straight. She just bore me you. Mine probably cried for way longer.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Same here.
I don't think any of my brothers and sisters were planned.
But and
there's 9 of us.
In our family, it goes 1976, 1977, 1980, which was him, and then 1996 is me.
Aye.
So
Can
there's
you
no
can you go
guessing.
back, look at some news archives and see if Celtic had won the league on the day you were
In
conceived?
1986?
1986.
probably
No, they didn't
not,
win it until
no.
1987. 98.
Because
97.
Rangers done 9
Rangers
in a row.
done 9 in a row. It was 98. It was 98 before Celtic.
Have you ever asked your mum that? Like,
Oh, what here, mummy, daddy? Like, what made you ride to have me?
yeah, have you ever asked them?
No.
It's a very simple question.
You know,
To ask your mother and
they did
father?
go through like IVF and stuff,
Yeah. That,
but you came naturally.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
like,
so's your dad.
the only thing I've ever thought of is...
Well, the way I looked at it was, I came. I was that perfect.
Yeah.
They were like, we can't get better than this.
Aye. And then
And
they were
then
like,
what?
and then you grew up and they were like, we must be able to give it another
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Yeah, none of I think only my baby sister Beth is the only one that was planned. The rest of us were like very much a surprise.
Surprise sex.
Yeah. Yeah.
Surprise.
Literally, and there's like a year between us all. It's like, it shouldn't come as a surprise the 4th time.
Yeah.
You should know by now.
Cammy G. That's... I don't know if I've seen that name before.
I don't think
Kenny
I've
G.
seen it.
Cammy G has said, all right, lads,
Just a little bit. A little bit more.
currently working away in Dudley, working 7 to 7.
Dudley? In England?
I don't know where Dudley is.
It is?
Is Dudley in England?
I think so.
I have no idea.
I haven't a Dudley squad.
It is, yeah, it is. It's in England.
Dudley. Dudley. It could be in
Dudley
Australia.
boys.
Could be in Australia or America because there's a lot of places have the same name.
Dudleyville.
It's Harry Potter's cousin,
Yeah. So
Who is?
what's he?
Dudley.
Dudley.
Right?
My little Dallas.
Was he the fat wee
Yeah.
bastard in the house?
There's only 32 presents here. Last year 36. 36. He was a wee shite, wasn't he? I hated him.
Hated that family.
Do you know what, fair play to the guy who played all that family. They played right bastards, like.
Their surname was Dursley, wasn't it?
Dursley, the Dursleys.
Dudley Dursley.
Yeah, Big
DD.
DD. Vernon Dursley and Petunia Dudley. Dursley.
What?
Petunia Dudley. Devon's brother. What's the question?
Pretend
Petunia Dudley.
You're like your man.
Phone jagger.
Yeah.
And the best one is when he's doing like
In America?
the whiskey tasting one, and like he thinks that the fella like doing the whiskey tasting is like trying to come on to him. And he like just keeps going, oh, you mustn't get any young lady.
I like the one he's doing the clay molding, and the guy's like, "Are you hot? Are you hot, Brian? Let me blow on you," and just keeps going like, "Blah, blah," right in the guy's ear.
Andy Warhol.
Yeah, and then
And the person in the museum's like, it's Andy Warhol, and he's like, Bandy Warhol.
It's like spell your name, and he's like. Burr,
There?
burr, bop, 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 bop.
Who's the other one? Terry Tibbs. Terry Tibbs talks.
Talk to me.
He's fucking great. Kyan Novak is that?
Unreal.
Yeah.
Fucking love him character.
What's actually amazing is like how good his fucking like culture accent from here is.
I know when he done
Isn't that
the
mad?
Welcome to Lurgan.
Yeah.
Welcome to Moyer's Drive-Thru.
aye.
It's not even as if he's doing like
A shit
a
one.
northern
And
accent
then he
from
goes,
here.
and then it's an actual like Mora fucking accent.
Yeah, it's mental. But anyway, the question, Paddy, any recommendations on what to do after a long shift? Expect to be getting completely obliterated in the boozer with a load of Brits.
Have a wank.
Well, he's in Dudley. He's doing 12-hour shifts.
Wank.
Yes. Go home, have a massive wank.
Good lad.
And yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah. Just have a good wank, come on.
Yeah.
Is that the last one?
That's the last of the questions.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for
Willie
tuning in. This I
couldn't
can't wait to get away. I'm so excited to get into
He's
this.
like, can we just fucking stop?
Yeah, I'm like, is that it? Good. Right. Thank you, guys.
No, folks, thank you very much.
Tour tickets are
to
on
that-
sale.
Yep.
Subscribe to Patreon.
Go and buy tickets. Willie's in the Waterfront Hall. Just go on to your... Have you a website?
It's being built, but it's not ready yet.
But if you went on to Comedy and I, you can get your tickets.
If you went on the shine.net or whatever.
Yeah, so Comedy and I
need to
you will
update your
get
link.
it. Shine.com, you'll get tickets for both my shows and Willie's. I've got Open House Festival in Bangor, which when I do Bangor, it normally sells out when I do loads of shows. This doesn't seem to be shifting, so get your tickets. Open House Festival in Bangor, I think it's
Yeah.
the 15th.
Of August.
Aye.
Yep.
I think, or 13th.
I'm doing that. My friends come see me. I'm a lot more.
he's
I'm
gonna be
usually a
my
lot more
friends.
invested.
And then
was very hyper
I've
today.
got the SSE on the 4th of October, the 10th of October in Dublin. Buy tickets, please. Tell your cousins down south to buy tickets. And I've got Glasgow, the 24th of October in the O2 Arena, and the Millennium Forum, which he's on the week after me in December. Go and buy tickets. All the best. Have a good one.
Down, 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 down.